What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm having a second go around with the new additions to the Rush Duel set, God Wing Beat. Due to the fact that there's some new information that came about the cards that are coming in that. So what I will do, of course, is I'm going to go through each card, each effect in the reprint, and then I'll go through each of the individual cards and stuff like that. Because there's a lot to talk about and to unfold here. And I'm I'm very excited because it's Harpie Lady. And this is going to be a big change to Harpie Ladies. And it's going to be a bittersweet situation. Because, yeah, it's very bittersweet. And I'll explain to you guys why that's bitter when I go through X-Men. But also very happy for those who are going to be playing Rush play Harpie Lady at a full rate in which we here in the TCG and OCG did not. So with that said, we have three particular Harpie cards from the main series coming to Rush Duel with different changes. So why don't we go ahead and look at that. So the first thing to note is we'll scroll down here. Harpie Lady is the only card that is being noted in the reprint here in the set. So there is your chance there to see. Yeah, Harpie Lady. Then Harpie Lady 1 is getting printed in the set. Yeah, so this is Harpie Lady 1. She is there's the image full right there. Harpie Lady 1, she's a level 4 wind attribute Wingy type monster, 1300 attack, 1400 defense. This card name is Harpie Lady while in the graveyard. No requirements and continuous effect. This card's name is Harpie Lady, and all face-up wind monsters on the field gain 300 attack. Note, this is a continuous effect and it only applies on the field and does not affect deck building. I'll explain more of that later on. Now, moving on, we have Harpie's Pet Dragon. Yeah, the faithful servant is coming to Rush Duel. Level 7 when attribute dragon type monster with 2000 attacks and defense. No requirements for its effect. No requirements for its effect, and its continuous effect is that this card gains 300 attack times the number of face-up Harpie ladies on the field. And it gains 900 attack for each face-up card that's Harpie ladies on the field. So yeah, there is a split reason for Harpie Lady and Harpie Ladies because the Harpie Ladies are treated as Harpie Lady's sister. In that case, or they're just individual monsters, and they're going to share that name, Harpie Ladies, to pay homage. Then we have Elegant Egotist, Mangekyo Kananana Bushin, which is translated to Kaleidoscope, Elegant Alter Ego. The requirements for this card is you control a face-up Harpie Lady or Harpie Ladies. So you can choose up to a total of 2 Harpie Lady and or Harpie Ladies in your graveyard and to summon them to your field face up. During this turn, you cannot declare an attack on face-up monsters with 1200 or less attack. So yeah, these are the changes and the additions of the old GD Harpie cards. So why don't we go ahead and get this right out of the bat. So Harpie Lady 1. Now this is of course one of the most used Harpie Lady cards in the game because she gives the additional 300 attack to win monsters on. Everyone likes that big buff. The crazy thing is, we got to talk about the note that's placed here. It says its continuous effect only applies on the field and does not affect deck building. Meaning that you can play 3 Harpie Lady 1s in your deck in addition to the Harpie Lady. Harpie Lady that you're going to be playing in the deck. You have the choice of playing a set of each. That yeah, there should be no regulation. Now, if there's something that does change later on, of course, we will be notified about it from Konami. But as it states now, Harpie, you can run 3 Harpie Ladies and 3 Harpie Lady 1s in your Harpie deck in Rush Duels, and there will be no consequences to it. Which is awesome because I know a lot of people were very upset about the situation when it was occurred. When it was announced that she was coming to the game. Now, this is actually really good because of the fact that, as you just read with Elegant Egotist, and how that's going to work, basically, the consensus is that we're going to have a lot of Harpie Lady and Harpie Ladies on the field. That's going to be wrecking. This is awesome. Combining her effect with the effect of Harpie Ladies, which is her in the middle with the cyber shield. Well, the Harpie's full dress on. 2100 attack plus a possible. Well, on your side of the field, that's at least what 600 additional points. So her effect, you can give her at least 1200, no 500. So she'll be 26 plus the additional 600. She'll be 3200 on her standing by herself, which is great. Cause she, like I said, just big beat sticks to deal with things in the battle phase, which is awesome, and really really cool. The fact that like I said, the whole Harpy Lady situation, is basically going to be null and void in Rush Duel, which is great. It's a bittersweet thing for us here in the TCG and OCG because we never got that chance, and it sucks because this would have helped even once we got Harpy. Like I would have literally played 3 Harpy Lady 1s and 3 Cyber Harpy Ladies just off of the fact that it would give Elegant Egotism. And maybe that's part of the reason why they didn't do it. And maybe part of the reason why Elegant Egotism series changed differently because of the fact that that would just be broken to summon multiple of Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Sister. Still, there's a lot of issues with Harpy Lady have already addressed. But this is a really good bonus to it. Harpy Lady having her reprint, understandable. This always happens. Harpy's pet dragon. So let's talk about the Faithful Servant. So as it stands now, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Harpy Ladies and Harpy Lady monsters in the game that are going to be treated as Harpy Lady. That is a potential, well, because there's slots. The dragon is in one of them. The other 5 gives a potential 1500 additional attack points. So that's at least 3500. Then with Harpy Ladies, those are the monsters who are the Harpy Lady sisters. That's 900. So all on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's at least. That's a lot of attack points because at least 4,500. If I'm reading this correctly, it's 900 times the number of Harpy Ladies. So if your opponent is playing Harpy Ladies and he's tribute summon to play this, or you find a way to put this on the field, like say Monster Reborn or something, that's a whole lot of points that this monster is gaining and can really wreck some shit. I mean, it is the Faithful Serpent. That'll always be a thing. That dragon will always be just a big beat. And also, though, it's just like a big slap in the face, too. It's another bittersweet situation because the Harpy Ladies are technically just supposed to be Harpy Lady sisters, but individual. And sadly enough, here in the TCG, we never got the chance for Harpy Ladies to give the benefit to Dragon. Because initially, this is just plays on what the anime was like, where when Mai summoned the 3 Harpy Lady sisters, the Harpy Lady sisters each individually counted as Harpy Ladies, so they would have their own individual attack, defense, level types, and attributes, and all that, but they will also give Dragon an additional 300 points because they were each Harpy Lady on. So, yeah, that was just like one of the big things here, and that the Harpy Ladies are going to give it 600 additional more than what Harpy Lady as itself would give. That's a really nice buff too. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if there's 2 Harpy Ladies on the field, that's 1800 points to Dragon alone. So that's at least 3800 attack that this monster is. And mind you, it's attack only, not defense. Because that's also something that's changed too. This dragon does not gain the defensive buff, it only gains the attack buff from it. So basically just a big beat stick that you can play. And with how Rush Duel can easily do that, this is not a hard thing. This is a decent enough add-on. But let's talk about the big add-on, Elegant Egotist. So the fact that really the only thing here is that you can play Harpy Ladies and Harpy Lady from the graveyard to the field. That's literally it. It is basically just imitating Hysteric Party without having to be a continuous trap. Literally, you can even play this on the Harpy Ladies so that you can get the other 2 back onto the field, or copies of the other, of whichever one's on the field, onto the field. Mind you, they're 2100 attack points, so that's at least 3600 30, what is it, 6300 attack right there. Plus, if it's Harpie Lady 1, the Harpie Ladies, the middle monster, and her effect to bounce wind monsters back into the deck to give 500 additional points, which that's already straining enough there. Combining this with a lot of the situation that's going, a lot of the calculation points, those are going to be some really beefy monsters. I also want to point that out to Dragon too. That remember, even though it's a once per turn effect that Harpie Lady gives, that's still a lot of attack points. Because I also forgot to add that on too, was that it's able to give five, because Harpie Lady gives the additional 500 points in addition to what she's already gaining. Then I think she's already 4K. On top of that, yeah, the Harpies are gonna be fine in Rush Duel. They're just gonna be big beat sticks the deck. It's gonna be okay. And then not to mention the additional effects that L and R give as well. So a lot of protection, a lot of a lot of buffs, a lot of just beat down with defenses. It's gonna be really, really good. I would love to see Harpie like, and this is not just because I'm a Harpie player, but just in general, I like Asha. So yeah, this is really good, and this is really nice treat to not only Harpie players but new players to the game if they want to, and especially if they're playing it. Also, I love the artwork. The artwork looks amazing on them, especially Elegant Ink, because you can now see it as the kaleidoscope lenses reflecting Harpie Lady's face. Just the big homages to everything Harpie. So let me know what you guys think about these changes in the comment section below. What do you guys think of the change up for Elegant Egotist and does? And can someone give me a calculation setup, please, for Harpie's Pet Dragon with considering all of the stuff that can be done with Rush Duel? Because that's a lot of points that monster have. Give me the maximum amount of points Harpie's Pet Dragon can potentially have. With Harpie Ladies, plus Harpie Lady 1, and Harpie Ladies, the middle monster. So let me know all that in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any input, you can leave that in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps out tremendously. Hit the notification bell so you guys will be informed of when I do upload more content to the channel. Social media links are in the description box below. And if you guys want to catch me live, you can catch me live on Twitch.tv. That's Harpie Player Joe. With that said and done, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. HPJ, signing out. Take care.